my name is George, and today I will tell you about laziness. Let's remember ourselves every evening, day or weekend when we have a free time. The mixed feeling of tiredness and boredom makes us feel apathetic, even though we all have some responsibilities to do, like writing an essay, doing shopping or paying for the internet. But every time we come up with one and the same excuse. It's not important now. I'll just browse the internet for a couple of minutes, which always turns in a couple of hours. Suddenly you realize that you're running out of time and you haven't done anything yet, so you just sigh desperately, take a shower, go to bed and fall asleep with the thought, I'll try tomorrow, is known as I'll start on Monday. This feeling is called laziness. It occurs every time when people don't want to do what they have to, or instead of doing something, they choose to kill time because it's easier. Of course, this feeling has some reasons behind it because nothing comes out of nowhere. Also, laziness is especially popular among teenagers. So, on the basis of my personal experience, I've come up with 4 types of laziness. First one is fear of doing new things. Imagine the situation like this. Your friend finished courses of German language in a year and a half, and you want to ask him for some advice, waiting for an encouragement or a pep talk. But instead you hear something like, yeah, I've been learning German for some period of time. There were some difficulties with genders which don't follow any rules of logic. Also, there are 16 different ways to think there, but that's not bad. At least not as bad as adjectival endings that change constantly depending on sentence structure and gender. And funny thing is that some of the words are so long that can be easily confused with the whole TED speech. But you should try learning it, yeah? What will be then? I think you will be frightened of even to think of German. The second reason is making excuses. This when your mom or dad or both of them or all of your family tells you to study German. But you don't want, and you're trying to find some reasons why not to do it, like I can't study German because I don't have enough time, I can't study German because I'm not German, or I can't study German because class time intersects with my day sleep schedule, and other very important reasons. The third reason is giving up easily. Let's imagine that eventually you've decided to take up German courses. And here you come with some problems. You don't understand grammar material on the spot, you can't remember the correct pronunciation of some words from the first time, you can't remember the translation of the word which you have seen 20 times at least. As a result, you get discouraged, which leads to the loss of enthusiasm and interest in studying. This can be a serious problem because some people expect for quick results, and if the things don't go the way they planned, which happens often, they choose to give up instead of giving it a shot. And usually these are the same people who never do their homework and then wonder why learning language is so hard for them. So the homework was the key? Finally, the fourth reason is impossible aims. Let's imagine that you come to German courses and your teacher says to you something like, so here is the plan. Today we will be learning new words for 2 hours, then we will learn basic tenses, then we will make some dialogues, and after that I will give you homework which takes only 3 hours to do. By the way, we will stick to this schedule for a month. Oh, and don't forget to write an essay on topic reintroducing the links to Britain. So, there we have the reasons. Forewarned is forearmed. But also, everybody wants to know what to do with laziness for sure. In my opinion, the best thing to do is to discard all of the above reasons and excuses and just for once really try to do something that looks compelling to you. Do you remember I've said that something may go against the plan? Let's pretend that you do. Let's imagine that you started jogging every day for at least 20 minutes. First 3 days of the week it's a sunny weather, it's warm and you're full of enthusiasm. On the fourth day it's a cold weather, it's a rain and of course you don't want to go jogging. But let's imagine that you forced yourself to do it. On the fifth day the weather is better, but the previous day you have to stay on the work extra hours. So you're very tired. And of course you don't want to go jogging. Of course you may try to force yourself to do it, but will you last long like this? Try to do next. Get dressed, take all your necessary things and just go for a walk for 5 or 10 minutes. And if you don't like it, you'll go home. But if you do, you will go jogging. So don't be lazy and get new activities. Thanks for your attention.